We're creating our own app, our own server, our own API that uses the NCA toolkit. This is an open source project. It's completely free and open to the public. And what it allows us to do is it allows us to transcribe videos and caption videos and manipulate video, cut them, crop them, whatever we need to do for free. All we need to do is to pay for the server that we host it on. This is a platform where you can launch your own low-cost servers. If you don't already have an account, go ahead and sign up. I already do, so I'm gonna go ahead and log in. The server that I'm using right now is $50 a month. You can definitely go a lot cheaper. It's just gonna be a little bit slower. So if you don't already have a project, you're gonna wanna come up here to new projects. I already have one called APIs, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Then the first thing we're gonna do is come over here to manage, and we are going to create a space. So what this space does is it allows you to upload files to their cloud storage so that once we process files, once we create transcripts or videos, then we can actually store them somewhere to be downloaded. I'm going to go ahead and use the New York data center. I'll create a bucket name. I'll use my APIs project, and then I'll go ahead and create this bucket. All right, so now that we have that space created, I'm going to come back to this in just a minute. I'm going to jump over here to the app platform. I'm going to create a new tab. I'm going to come and create an app. And again, remember, so here for resources, we're going to come here to container image, and we're going to use Docker Hub. So go ahead and select Docker Hub. And then here in the repository, you'll want to paste this. I'll leave it in the description below. Then you can leave this on latest. And then for credentials, you can just go ahead and click next. I'm going to go ahead and edit this. So here you can see the resource size. I'm already noticing that this is going to cause an error right now. If you see that little dash here at the end of the name, I'm going to go ahead and fix that. I'm going to go ahead and click save. You don't need to change any of this. Then for environment variables, go ahead and click there. And then we'll go ahead and go into global. We'll go into edit. Here you want to put in API underscore key. And then just for testing, I'm going to go ahead and put test 1, 2, 3. Now we have to install 3 other variables as well. So I'm going to go ahead and add those now. This is to connect up to our DigitalOcean space that we created earlier. So here we're going to type S3 underscore endpoint URL. Come to the next one, S3 access key. Come to the next one, S3 underscore secret key. I'm first going to come up here to the original endpoint. I'm going to copy that, come back to our environment variables, and I'll add that there. Then I'm going to go ahead and create a new access key. All we should really need is read and write access. Then you can name the key. I'll go ahead and put YouTube demo. I'm going to create the access key. It's creating it here. And then I'm going to come down here and grab the access key ID and drop that right here. And that's all we need. If you want to double check anything, feel free to do so. Resources, make sure you pick the right server. We'll go ahead and go to info, go ahead and go to next. And for review, just double check everything one more time, and we'll go ahead and create the resource. All right, so you should see that come up, that green box that it is live. If you get any other error, you're just going to want to walk back through the configuration and make sure you did everything as is and fix anything that might have been done differently.